Hello and welcome to a time special presentation for Thirukkural with the Times, where we explore real-world lessons from the classic Tamil text Thirukkural with motivational speaker, author and diversity champion Bharathi Baskar as she explores the masterpiece. From the notes on a musical scale and the stars of the Big Dipper to the circumambulations around the Kaaba in Mecca, the number 7 has played a significant part in human culture and history. The Thirukkural is no exception. We take you through Valluvar's tryst with the number 7.
Valluvar was a number-friendly person. His appreciation for numbers is evident in a couplet within the chapter on education, where he places the numbers and alphabets as the two eyes of human beings, in that order. The fact that he positioned numbers ahead of alphabets is interesting. While Valluvar had a profound love for all the numbers, the number 7 seems to have held a special place in his mind. The total number of couplets in Thirukkural is 1330. Add and we get a 7. Not only this, there are 7 words in each couplet. I also found that he used the number 7 in at least 7 couplets. There may be more, but I found 7 such and thought this is an interesting coincidence. In his book of love, a young girl laments her suffering, feeling as though her lover left her alone for 7 days, even though it's only one day. This is Kural 1269. In another couplet, Valluvar advises, the learning that a man acquires in one birth shall protect him in 7 births. Kural 398. He blesses, the evils of 7 births shall not touch those blessed with children of righteous character in Kural 62. Valluvar speaks of gratitude across lifetimes. The good are those who fondly recall help rendered to them across 7 births, Kural 107. In another, he warns, he who commits audacious crimes will suffer the hell reserved for him in 7 lives during this life itself, in Kural 835. He advises, let a man observe the wisdom of the wise, for neglect will bring no happiness for him in 7 lives, Kural 537. I wondered about Valluvar's fascination with number 7, and then it struck me. It's not just him. The number 7 holds significance across cultures, religions, and poets. 7 is the number of notes in a musical scale, colors in the rainbow, continents, wonders of the world, neck bones in mammals, and days in a week. It is a mystical number, often seen as an emblem of the universe's totality and completion. I am reminded of a famous short story by writer Sujata titled Parvai, which means sight. The author appears as a cameo in the story, describing a train journey from Bengaluru to Chennai. His co-passenger is a young blind man who, during their conversation, asked the writer to explain colors to him. The writer, gifted with the power of words, struggles. How could he describe the blue sky, the green fields, or the pink cheeks of babies to someone who has never seen them? Then he asked the man whether he enjoys music. Yes, music is an inseparable part of my life, says the young man. The author then explains, a color is like music heard through the eyes. Violet is Sa, indigo is Ri, blue is Ga, green is Ma, and so on. The author concludes, what I see outside the window is a unique cocktail of 7 musical notes. In Hindu mythology, 7 upper worlds and 7 lower worlds make up 14 realms of existence. The sun god's chariot has 7 horses. The Sapta Kannimar, or 7 female deities who serve goddess Lalita Parameshwari, and the 7 stars of the Big Dipper are identified with the Saptarishis, the 7 ancient seers. The Ramayana has 7 parts. The sacred 7 steps around the fire in Hindu marriages, known as Saptapati, symbolizes the union of the couple. In Islam, 7 circumambulations around the Kaaba in Mecca during Hajj are sacred. 7 is also significant in Christianity, where it joins the Holy Trinity of 3 with the earthly elements of 4. Jesus spoke 7 words on the cross. The ancient Egyptians considered 7 sacred, representing the pyramids formed by a triangle on a square base, which is 3 plus 4. Fans of Harry Potter know that J.K. Rowling sees 7 as a powerful, magical number. Hence, the 7 Weasley siblings and the 7 years of Hogwarts education. 7 shows up everywhere. The 7 chakras are energy centers in the human body. The sum of opposite sides on a 6-sided die is always 7. And all our childhood stories often feature a demon living 7 mountains and 7 seas away. No wonder this number, symbolizing the interconnectedness of all things, was Valluvar's favorite too. Here is the 7th couplet featuring 7. Orumayul Aamaipol Aindhatakkal Aatrin, Ezhumayum Emaappu Udaiththu. Like a tortoise, withdraw your 5 senses in one birth to protect you in the next 7.